not doing it. We got a lot of stuff to do in that. This was supposed to go to Mike at the arcade in Michigan.
Mark in Canada.
Mike in Michigan, you idiots!
Michigan's near Canada.
He's... Oh,
But you count it.
yeah, we counted 45. Wait a minute. Polaris 27. Zarzan 28. And Colony 7 29. Well, right there, Robbie Roto was 31. Oh!
You idiot.
Oh! What are we gonna... Mike's gonna have a stroke.
You should throw it in the trunk of your car and drive it out to Michigan.
It would fit, wouldn't it? Well, I guess we better do a video. Okay, take the back door off, plug it in, and we'll do a video on this real quick.
There's this
And
young
you-
man walking in late.
You're late!
I'm looking to be here.
Oh.
Who's looking for Kurt?
Ah.
Find Kurt.
Well, yeah, we can. Here he is. Are we ever going to get tired of that gag? No.
We were tired of it 3 years ago.
And where were you, young man? Oh, he's got the coffee cups. See, well, I already predated you.
The party drank all the coffee.
We got this at the Stuart Johnson Museum over in New Jersey, where they have these giant sculptures everywhere. Boy, it's neat.
Sounds like Marilyn Monroe.
It is, but it's giant. And I think it's like it's 1 story tall. Anyway, that's a good sound when they're punching in. Look.
Not as good as the one we were punching out. Has a different kind of crack to it, doesn't it? Shut up.
Okay. Well, first of all, here this is the mini number of my collection. This is number whatever it is. I'll find out later. Anyway, Turbo Cabaret was the most expensive cabaret of all time. Brand new, these were $35.99. But boy, did they earn money.
Plus tax and freight.
That's right, tax and freight. These turned up in so many different little mini restaurants and locations everywhere. The Upright was a huge hit, because it had that subwoofer, that 15-inch subwoofer. They achieved the same results because they put in this whopping speaker down below. That 15-watt woofer, and then they have 2 horn tweeters right up here. Okay? Game was really good. Just like Monaco GP, it kept track of your scores here. Plus, on screen, it counts how many cars you pass and such. And it came complete with a hologram sticker Sega was famous for. Now, nobody was going to be able to remake this game. You just couldn't do it. There was just too many electronics involved. But the serial number there is 19796. Now, did they make 19,000 of them? I just don't think so. I think maybe 9,000. This one never knew for sure. Now, this number here is 121624.
Are we replating games again?
Somebody actually thought we were doing that. We were making plates for Donkey Kongs. How many years ago was that? 4 or 5 years ago?
Something like that.
Anyway,
It's still
I tilted the game forward just so you could see the inside. We have a brand new power supply. The original one was actually fine. But we changed that. Yes. We also reheated the other power supply boards. We also have 2 spare boards, a steering board and a brake pedal or a gas pedal board or something. These are for Mike. Oh, Mike, you're not gonna, he'll forgive me when he gets these boards, see? So we're packing them in. Monitor's been recapped with new capacitors.
Oh, we stopped using old ones now?
I guess we should, shouldn't we? That would be interesting. Anyway, look at this. It had such terrific game. I guess the only complaint people had, unlike pole position, you kind of ended up in different areas. First you're in the city. It's terrific stereo sound. Technically 3-channel sound. Now the beeping you hear is me passing the cars. The rubber steering wheel. just like the Outrun that came out later. Believe it or not, I haven't played this game for years, and it looks it. I was hoping to pay. Now we're in the city. We're heading toward the city, but suddenly you're out of the city. I'm never going to get to the next level, Frank. Now we're on the coastal road, probably Route 1. Look, I'm coming in. Alright, now we have to get out of the way of the ambulance. That tree purposely ran into me. Some people, instead of taking the gas off, now look, this is really clever how they did this. Grand Champion from Tato did something similar. You could just barely see the car. And now we're out in the snow. I remember when we had turbos out in the street, we had them in locations, and people would complain. It's counting, that beeping means I've only got so many seconds to get to the next level, which I won't. Anyway, you've seen enough anyway. Later rounds, a crash caused the player's car to go. Oh, Frank, I got the high score. First score of the day. Hey, look at that. End. Oh, I have to swing down to it. That's right. Yeah. Steering wheel turns beautifully. All the Sega stuff is just so well engineered. And if you think about this, this game is now almost 40 years old. Well, 35, right? Let's see, 1981.
35?
35 years old. I'm off by 5 years. Anyway. Mike is going to have a stroke when he finds out. Actually, he must know by now. I guess we better move on to the next game. Look what came in the mail. Steven, you got a box. For me? Everybody likes it when I put the tickies.
If it were for you, we would be worried about that.
Well, no, it's not ticking, even though I put that effect in. This is from a YouTube viewer, Lee Bartholomew. And it's come from Amazon Prime. He must have heard you. Well, I know what it is. He heard you moaning and groaning. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Look what this man has sent.
Ha-ha!
A USB fan.
Very nice,
I
thank
think
you.
You have a port up here.
Yeah.
Plug it in. So.
Ah, Jason, you're not the only one now.
Yeah, see, Jason has his, see? And now Steven will have his.
Yeah, but you know what that's from, don't you?
That's probably from a
air hockey?
Zaxxon?
It's like
one
of our old air hockeys that we jumped.
Yep, from Lee Bartholomew. Use it well, Steven. Lee, I'm going to open it up. Look. Perfect.
My own nice personal fan, and you can't turn this one off.
That's true. It'll be quiet. I won't have to turn it off.
I wish we could get you to be quiet.
Listen, before we get this packed up, we forgot to light the buttons for him. So I promised to light them. Actually, Jason lit them. And they're our light-o-matic system. Isn't that nice on both sides? And now, Scotty, who happens to be filming now, can pack it up because he wants this like right away. Alright, let's move on to another game. Before we go to the next video, I gotta show you some guests that came. You watch us on TV, don't you? Who's funnier, me or him? You're supposed to say me. This is Chase. And this is Mike Jr. And this is Big Mike. And they've just put a deposit on a Flash. We're going to try to find them a Flash pinball. Remember the one from 1978, Williams. And we're just showing them, look, Pac-Man Arcade Party. 13 great games. But we were also looking at The Simpsons, weren't you? You remember The Simpsons? That's pretty good. Here's an old school game. This is Pac-Man. It drives people nuts when I say misses, because it's supposed to be Miss Pac-Man. Did you see our moving ball?
Does it still move?
Push this down.
Oh yeah, it does.
Look, you see it moving? You see it going up? Isn't that neat? You like that too, little Mike? Small minds, small pleasures. I know. Anyway, do you see anything else? Did you play Star Wars yet? A lot of people like this game. There's a lot to do on that. A lot of things, fun things to do. You try it? You want to try it? We're having fun. But in the meantime, let's go back and I'll show you that pinball machine is almost done.
One more.
Good. Another Special Forces, but this is an overhaul. But wait a minute. That sounds like Elvis. Elvis is here from Automated. He's bringing us a mother load of pinballs. Let's go out and see him. Oh my gosh. Here we are. Elvis!
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
Are we going to get a copyright problem?
Yep. The Elvis people are on line one.
Look, a whole truckload of pinballs. Stern a go-go. Plus two Jersey Jacks. But a lot of Sterns. Metallica Monster. Kids go nuts for that. Walking Dead Premiums. Ghostbusters a go-go. And look. I've got checks to pay for everything. None of them are any good.
You guys take third-party out-of-state checks?
Of course, look what checks we're up to now. 33,388.
And only 4 of them actually went through.
Because I opened this.
Only 4 of them have been redeemed.
Oh, I just tear them up. Can you imagine all these years I never changed my bank account? They just keep adding numbers to
That's
it.
what no other bank wants you.
I've been turned down by everyone. God, it's hot. It's hot.
Yes, it
you know,
is.
today is going to be one of the hottest days of the
Excessive
summer.
heat warning through 6 o'clock Saturday night, and today's only Wednesday.
I think I'm going to go inside with the air conditioning and let you
Oh yeah, can you just give me one of those?
Now look, there's a really good thing for Elvis about this. He keeps his weight down because he sweats it right
So it seems
off.
like Elvis needs to go in the office and relax, and you should be on.
And this man's 20 pounds
Thank you.
lighter. 16 pounds. What is that?
Get yourself a cup of coffee, put your feet up.
He's leaving again. He never stays long. Hey, they're coming from Connecticut. A wonderful guy, Mike, and of course April, and my beautiful Nancy. She's the one that takes my money. Another game going out. That one's going. Where's that one going? Sweden?
Now, Sweden left already.
Sweden left. Okay, I don't know where that's going. Games are flying out the door.
Good.
And Mike said you should be flying out the door too.
Yep.
See, I'm getting rid of him, Mike, and I have proof, documented proof. God, is it hot?
Yes, Mike, I need my air
Oh,
conditioning.
yeah, Mike, what's this about the air conditioning not working in the cab on the hottest day of the year? What's that, baby? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It was
He's a
pleasure.
good man. Oh, he's wet.
I'm sorry.
God.
Pretty soon
I
I'll
do
be
that
dry.
joke all the time. I have to do that joke. I actually got a
Don't
little
be
sweaty, didn't
cruel.
I?
To the heart is true. Come
I
on.
forgot the.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
Keep that in mind.
Take it easy. Alrighty.
See you, Elvis.
Good trip back. And now we have to get back to this fiasco in here called the shop. Can I say it? Elvis has left the building. But look, this wants to leave the building now. This man has waited and waited and waited, but it is finally done. It's a local sale. This is going, is it Jamison? thought this was played.
You got played.
There we go. Somebody left the ball up top. Choose our team. I don't play baseball, so I'm not sure who. We have to do that. That's in Canada. And this button loads the game. We're in. You will have to watch one of the other videos to see how wonderful this game is. Came up really nice, didn't it, Frank? Yes. Obviously, we have it filled with the new Super Breaks. The last one that went out, we didn't have these towers in, so now we have the towers throughout the playfield. We've got pinball, comet pinball lights here in the back, pinball life. It's a mixture. No, we don't have anything written down because the guys like to be creative. Weren't I good letting the guys be creative, Frank?
It only benefits you.
Anyway. I think it's very nice. We have one last one of these sold. We have one left in the warehouse. So he's been making payments on it for a long time. So you're going to see another one of these things probably in a month. Yeah. Beautiful. Good. All right, Frank. I think we're done that. Now, somebody said they were upset because they thought Steven was out today. He was very mean to me when we did our Dirty Harry video. And I said, no, Steven's playing a part. Well, let me run you the ending of Dirty Harry. Here's the video number if you want to see the whole thing. But here's the ending. Because earlier, on that machine, the Dirty Harry, you said some very rude things to me.
You had it coming.
I had it coming. Listen, you better mind your P's and Q's, young man.
What are you gonna do about it?
I could take you out to the parking lot and tune you up.
Go ahead. Make my day.
We better end this now. But you know, that was the fourth take. Didn't work. It never worked quite as we want it to work. Here's take number 1.
You know better.
I know better. So what are you gonna do about it, huh? I thought you were gonna hold the
I
gun
thought you were
up.
doing the green screen for that or something.
No, I thought you were gonna hold the gun up. Now, who made that error? It wasn't me. So here's take 2.
My day.
Right. Okay. Is that what you wanted to do?
I guess it's metal. I don't want.
Good night. Is that how you want to end it? Okay. Well, let's start with us bending down.
I don't know if I want to film that.
I'm trying to think of what line I can give. You know, Stephen, you're giving me a lot of lip. A lot of lip.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I could take you out to the parking lot and tune you up. What do you think of that?
Go ahead. Make my day.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it again, but... And of course, here is take 3. You better mind your P's and Q's, Stephen.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I could take you out back and tune you up.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Ah! You forgot the gun. Okay. And of course, we used take 4. But you can see clearly that we're following concisely our script, aren't we, Frank? No? Oh, come on. Maybe if we sell it as a reality show, Frank, will you be there for it? No, oh God, no. Frank, tonight is Pizza Hut. And our closing music started, so we got to get out of here. Good night, folks.
in the yellow pages under Amusements.